All right, guys. Hi, Cassandra Chapman back again with the Wolfpack Group, and we're going to talk a little bit today about the comp plan through QubitTech. There was a lot of questions that we had after finishing the whole presentation, and I know that it's a lot of information being handed to you like all at once. So I figured we could take an opportunity to break it down for those that needed more information. So that's what we're here to do today. Of course, before we get started, you will always hear me repeat this house rule, which is do not invest any money that you cannot afford to lose, and know that the company is not liable for the success or failure of your business, whether directly or indirectly related. So do your research, you guys, always. I'll always start off with that. So now there are 5 ways that you can actually get paid, and you can choose to do 1, 3, or 5, however many you want. There are some of you that want to choose to do like a more laid back approach and let's say take a portion of your savings and purchase a license here. Of course, the amount will differ according to everyone's financial situation. And with that license, you just want to earn 250% on that amount. And hey, that's great. It's 250%. Like seriously, that's what attracted me to QubitTech. There is no bank right now that you can go to and get that type of return. Absolutely none right now. And again, do your research. Don't just listen to me. But what you'll find is that the highest you'll receive annually on the average savings is 0.5 up to maybe 1%. And that's it, guys. The 1% for a year. And, before 1 or 2% for the year is like, whoo. But ever since I've joined 2%, I've got like this little become a percent snob. I've become an investment snob. I'm like, just 1%. I know it'll make you do that. But anyway, that's it. Just 1%. So with QubitTech, like I said, 250%, and that will mature in less than a year. So with your bank, 1 year. QubitTech, up to 10 months, right? That's huge, up to 10 months. And another good thing, you do not have to wait to withdraw your earnings, by the way. Daily, the company's paying you around noon. That's what I've realized every day, paying you around noon. You do not have to get on there and check it every day. However, when you get excited about your money, and sometimes you just want to look at it, you'll just log in to see. So you don't have to, but I do. So it's available for withdrawal immediately. So, but that's so long as it's $10 because there is a $10 minimum. Here are your license over here that you can purchase. You have your bronze, and at the bronze level, you can start with purchasing your license for $100. When you purchase your license at $100, what you're going to receive is at 250%, like we were talking about. That is going to equate to 25 monthly, and your total result is going to be $250. Okay. Over here at the bronze level, whenever you, the 6% right here, whenever you share this awesome information with anyone, they sign up and they fund their account. And let's say they just get the bronze, $100. Well, you're going to get 6% of that. That's your direct bonus. Now, when the person you signed up, you got your $6 and, they're happy. So you know what they're going to do. Again, they don't have to share the information, but that's something you kind of want to tell if you love them anyway, if you like them just a little bit, that they can actually go and make this money too. So this person goes and they share the information and they sign up, and you know what? They follow her lead or his lead and they purchase a $100 license. Well, I'm going to receive 2% of that, right? So I'm going to receive $2, and just for her being on there, right? I've received $8, just like that. Now, I recommend like this right here. Like I said, you have the bronze level. We have bronze plus, so you can come in at $500, and you're still going to, for your direct bonus, you're going to get the 6% for that first person, and then when they sign some up, you're going to get the 2%. And then we're going to talk about this a little later, but the binary bonuses is going to be 8%. So notice it's 6, 2, and 8 here. You got 6, 2, and 8 here. So really the difference between your bronze, the $100 and the $500 is actually going to be in your amount, okay, that you are going to be returning, obviously. So you put 500 in, you buy that 500 license, because again, you're not putting it in, but you're purchasing a license. You purchase this 500 license, your monthly result is going to be 125, and your end result after that 10 months, $1,250. That's it. That's without doing anything else, guys. That is just, that's it. You just put it in there and you can sit there and realize your money. So way better than a bank, way better. I'll just go through these real briefly. Silver, 1,000, 250 monthly, that's what you're going to get. End result, 2,500. Then look over here. When you come in the silver, which I actually recommend, that's where you start. But again, you can only start where you are. So there will be a program tomorrow that we're going to have, and my upline, one of the people in my upline, Jamiel, is actually going to be talking how he went from $140 to $10,000 a month. So again, listen, start where you are. But right here, if you can do it, the silver is a great place because you are going to be receiving the 250 per month. And again, on all these, I don't know if you guys have done the math or noticed that within 4 months, you have your return on investment, you have your seed money back. So in 4 months, if you did nothing else, okay, but purchase this license in 4 months, you actually have your money back. That's awesome. I'm in real estate, guys. I'll tell you right now, people are spending thousands and thousands of dollars, and they are counting, years. Like, it's so awesome if they get it back in 3, right? Here, we're talking months. And again, later, there could be ways to shorten that, which, like I said, is just awesome. And as you can tell, I can't wait to get there. So I'm not going to talk about the binary bonus. Let's just go forward. All right, our silver plus, this is at 5,000, monthly result 1,250, total 12,500. It's a nice little spot right there. The gold, this is where I'm going to be by my birthday, you guys, in March. I'm going to be right here at the gold. The reason I love the gold right here is because, well, that's that 2,500 monthly. So after the 4 months, I'll have that 10 grand. And then for the next 6 months, it's all mine. So the total result here, guys, is look, $25,000. All right. I put in 10, I got my 25,000. And then I'll tell you, this is just the starter. This is just the starter because again, there are some other ways. We have our direct bonus here. I'll go in each in detail, but we're at 7% for that first person that I share with. And then the person that they share with, I'm going to get 3% of that. And then the person that they share with, because going down the line, I'm going to get 1% of that, right? On top of this right here. And then for the binary bonus, I went to 10%. 10%. I'll explain the binary bonuses later. But you guys, you over here, you just kind of pick where you are. Just pick where you want to be. Some of you might want to start at the Platinum Plus. You can do it. The more you can invest, the more your return. This person right here, $250,000 is their result. So you've got your nice little quarter right there. And I guarantee you, going 4 levels down, 8%, 4, 2, 1, and that binary bonus being 12. We're not even talking about all of these. There you have it. That's just your direct bonuses right there. That's it. That's one way. Now we have your binary bonuses. Now your binary bonuses. I'm going to go back to the silver. I'm dreaming about the platinum. But right here at the silver, where I started, okay. We already talked about the direct binary right here. And again, you guys, you don't have to take advantage of these. I'm just showing you all the ways that I have accidentally earned money just by opening my mouth and saying, oh my goodness, I made X amount of dollars today. It just made sense. So knowing that. Here's your binary bonus, okay? Now, whether you sponsor the person or not, now this is where it gets good. Whether you sponsor them or not, people are going to be, they're going to be falling under you. Every time they sign up, they have to go on either your right or your left side. And let me go down and, oops, let me go to, stop it, my network here. All right, so, oh my gosh, look at that, rank 1. So here we are over here. This is me, guys. I'm putting my whole self out there just because I like I said, I want everybody to know that, hey, I start small, I can do it, you can do it too. So like I said, your binary bonus, every time they sign up, they have to go on either your left or your right side here, okay? QubitTech does that, so you can't control it. All you can control is whether they go on the left side or the right side. In short, for the binary, to get that bonus, you're going to receive the lesser of the two sides here, okay? So look at this side. My left side over here, the Wolfpack, the lesser of the sides, I'm going to receive 9% of this amount right here. That's my binary bonus. That's not bad. I just hit rank 1. I'm geeked. So look, if I balance this side, I'm going to have, look at that, I rather get 67 or 9% of the 6,700 over here, right? I mean, there's, was that right? Hold on. 6,700 times 0.09. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. So what I just calculated is my 9% over here is 90 bucks. And my 9%, if this was my lesser side, I'd get $603. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I need that. And that was nice. You guys, I'm here learning with you. That was nice. So anyway, that's your binary bonus. Right here, you see on the 2nd of November is when my period started. And it ends on the 9th. So what I'm trying to do before the 9th is basically whatever I put over here on this right leg of mine, because right now, here's my binary bonus over here. But whatever I put over here is going to increase this leg, and it's going to also increase my binary bonus. My percentage is going to increase what I receive, because I mean, look at the left side. That is just awesome. I'm realizing a lot of stuff here just teaching you guys. And that's why it's always good to try and lead and teach people, because you end up learning. You know, I've always been the one to just want to kind of jump out there first. So it actually works. Being the first person always works, especially in this. Look, that's why. What about your friends? Yeah, a lot of people are, I'm not going to do that. That's a scam. That's MLM, network marketing, and they can call it what they want to call it, because I'm at the bank. No, they're at the bank. I'm on this platform making more than a bank. How about that? All right. Next bonus is the quick start bonus, you guys. And this one's actually, this helps you balance. I'll say balance your two sides. Remember your left and your right side. And they actually will, what happens is if you get 2 on your left, all right, and 2 on your right, this is just an example here. And this is every 2 weeks, okay? It'll start over when you first start, and where I was showing you that binary bonus and it gave you your dates, you'll have something that looks like that too, so you'll know how far or how long or what you need. So it'll always show you, because they want you to hit these. So again, you don't have to take the money. You can leave it there on the table if you want to. It's just for those who would mind some passive income. So an example one right here on your left-hand side, you see he signed up someone and they purchased a $1,000 license. Here he signed up someone and they purchased 5,000. Nice. On his right leg, he came over and he said, I'm going to sign up Judy. think that's her name, $10,000. And then he signed up Rachel and for 5,000. Okay. She signed up 5,000. Now his quick start bonus, he gets one because he has 2 on his left and 2 on his right, that he's directly sponsored. Okay. He has done this. This is all John right here. Well, his bonus is actually going to be $1,000. He'll receive a digital license of $1,000 as a reward. Okay, so you get that reward in the form of a license, which is awesome. And think about it, form of a license. That $1,000 license is, remember, $2,500 in 10 months. In 4 months, he'll have $1,000, and he didn't do anything. I mean, he shared it with his mom and his dad and his 2 little sisters. Okay, let's just put it that way. But there's $1,000 that he gets as a reward there. The reason why, like I said, it's the lesser. So that's one of the things when you are signing people up, if, you know, for those who are going to take advantage of this money, you want to kind of be careful, like not be careful per se, because money is money and free, great. However, you can be a little bit more strategic. You know, you want to put someone, when you put that person here and they got 100 and then you got 4 or 3 others that are at 5,000, you're going to be like, huh. I mean, you're going to be happy because it was $100, but then at the same time, you're going to like be shooting yourself in the foot, not for real, but you know, because you just gave up. I mean, was it Rachel? She just jacked it all up. So anyway, there's your quick start bonus. Okay. Now we have our matching bonuses. The matching bonuses, by the way, all these bonuses that I'm bringing up, it's not like you just get one. These are like stacked on top of one another. So you're stacking money. That's what we're doing here. We're just stacking money. So your matching bonus right here, this is, okay, so ranks are really important. And I'm so happy to say that because I'm actually officially a rank 1. So guess what, guys? I get this right here. This 5% right here on my line 1. And what that is, it's calculated as the percentage of the binary bonuses that were received by the users who registered. I did nothing to get this. I mean, the money that they're making on their binary, I'm getting 5% of their binary bonus. And so what's crazy is, which awesome, like I said, you don't have to do anything. However, ranks are awesome because, you know, the ranking at when you start going up in rank, guys, you get the leadership calls at rank 3. You get to talk to Mark Sweikel, who's our chief marketing officer. There's all these trips, like all these trips. So when I go into when I log into the account here, it's just they are teasing you up here, well, teasing me, because one of the major things that I wanted to do after my son went off to Lexington was to go ahead and just go everywhere. So like all this is a tease for me, you know, like Mexico, they were in Turkey a couple days ago. They may be there. Jamal came back from Dubai. They are going to Spain the beginning of the year. It's just, I want to go. So one of the things to be able to do that, you know, those ranks, they help you to get there. So you don't have to. Again, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. Just sit back and collect your 250%. It's up to you. But these ranks help you qualify. So that's one of the reasons to get ranked up. And my upline Jamal did a phenomenal job of explaining that in a recent presentation that he had. So I will be sharing that with you as well, because it's just phenomenal. So back over here to our ranks, guys, look at that. So rank 2 for line 1 and 2, I'm going to get that 5%. Rank 3, I'm going to get 5% there, 5% on that line 2, and then 2% at the line 3. I mean, you do the math. It's unbelievable is what it is, but it's there. And I'm seeing others do it. I'm seeing their accounts. And what it is you guys, we're at the beginning of this trend, like I said, and you know, people can say, I'm going to do my research, and I'm going to do my research. The thing is right now the company just started in June. We just heard about that, right? in June. And so you got to think about it. Where are you? So, hey, there's going to be, when you're at the beginning, you're going to receive the benefits of just being in that position. Just like we talked about in the first call or the first time or the first presentation that we had, where I was telling you it's just like those platforms like Google and Amazon and those major ones. And back in the day, if you would have only just been one of the first ones to believe in them and put a couple $100 in there, and you would have been a millionaire right now. And it was just because of the position you were in. Think about it. The stocks are smaller, just like in the stock market. So you go in and you purchase when it's like a couple bucks. And then because of where you were positioned, it later on, as it increases, you increase. You did nothing. It's passive. This right here, you guys, is so important. And if you miss it, it's not because I didn't share it with you. It's because you just didn't see it. And some people won't. That's the thing. Some people won't see it. A lot of people won't. They'll think, oh, it's an MLM. This is a get rich quick scheme. I told you this isn't quick. The percentage you get, 10 months, that is much more than a bank. However, it's still I call it, it's slower money, right? But when you start getting into just liking people, just sharing information, when you become a good person, a lot of stuff comes from it. It's called karma. That's what I figure. This is a lot of stuff. You share with others and you work with other people and you go, hey, guess what? Guess what I saw? This is great. You can do it too. Look, you can do that. When you do that, you'll be blessed. Just saying. So I think, guys, I have actually hit all 5. There's probably more. The company has all this stuff going on. They're always doing something, which is, it's a surprise. Actually, the other morning we were talking to the CEO. He had a morning call, 6 a.m. Eastern. He announced, which was really awesome, some other ways of compensating just us for sharing the information. Sometimes we do these things, we get so excited. And, for me personally, of course I'll hold an event. I'm going to hold an event and I'm going to invite myself as many people as I can. And I don't even have to know those people. I don't even care if I know them. I just want them to come and hear this information. And you know what? Depending on, sometimes there's a cost, when you are in any business, takes money to make money. Well, in order for me to do some extra marketing that I might want to do, or sometimes I like to do stuff, with the team. Our Wolfpack team loves to do stuff for others. We'll have drawings and all that stuff. We can do a lot, and we want to do a lot. We want to go and educating people on not just this portion, but just on the whole market, the cryptocurrency, how to get themselves set up in a position to change their whole family's lifestyle. So that's what we're after. And that morning when he said, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you guys a percentage of, it's more money is what he did. I'm going to give you a percentage of your bonuses that you can put towards that. Like, I see you out there spending here. You made a t-shirt. You're out here like QubitTech. And he saw that and said, you know what? We're going to give it back to you. And I thought that was so awesome. That's something that, like, if you want to know more about, reach out to me. One of the leaders in the Wolfpack will gladly help you with that, once you get there. And actually, once you get there, it's funny because at first it was at rank 5 and 6 that you could qualify for that. And starting in December, you can qualify to get that as well at rank 3. So I just hit rank 1, but I'm like maybe 200 points from rank 2. So I'm like headed to rank 3. And it's some major things that are going to change. Like, I already know that's like going to completely change my life. So anyway, I think I went through everything. I did your direct bonuses, your binary, your matching, your quick start, and your ranks. All of those, you guys. And all of that is on top of the 250% that you could realize. So anyway, with that being said, Wednesday, November 4th, I believe there's going to be a meeting, training session that our upline Jamal Munford is going to have on how he went from $140 to $10,000 in like 5 months. So $140 a month to $10,000 a month. That's huge. I sound like Trump, don't I? Huge. Which, by the way, as I'm talking to you, the election's going on, and I think I don't even want to tell you what it is. So, because at the end of the day, I don't really care which one of them. They can do whatever, because I'm just going to keep getting on here and logging and checking my account. So, for those that are on my team, thanks for your support. For the guests that, did show up, just want to thank you for showing up. We always thank you for showing up. But again, definitely thank the person that brought you here today, because of them, change your life. So with that being said, I'm going to flip it over to this Jamal. So with that being said, roll the tape. Bye, guys. Where's the stop button? Oh, I got to stop sharing. I really need to learn these controls too before the next meeting, because I'll be messing up. I'll just be messing up. They'd be like, can you pass me, can you mute the call? Cassandra? It's Cassandra. Cassandra, can you mute the call? Can you mute the call? I'm like, sure. And I'll go over here, and then 2 minutes go by. I ain't even muted, but like, okay, I don't know if they even saw that, but we're just gonna keep it going. Next thing you know, somebody's dog barking, and I'm like, they know I didn't mute it. I wasn't ready. I'm learning now. Be a beast when this is over. Stop recording.